54% of man-made carbon dioxide emissions are taken up by nature, slowing global warming. Hello everybody, my name is Ryan, and today we're talking about nature's significant impact on global warming and how nature is able to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Here is the infographic that will be talked about throughout the slideshow. The text features. We have the title, headings, subheadings, illustrations, which include the whole infographic, which is why there's a black box, text boxes, labels, like the arrows, bold print, colored print, numbered text, and italics. Before reading the text, many predictions can be made about the infographic. The title implies that the main scheme of the illustration is about nature's effect on delaying global warming. This meaning can be further pointed out from the descriptive pictures. There are a lot of unsustainable practices in parts of the infographic, and the relationship with the title must infer that all these activities should be stopped to slow global warming. In addition, large headings and subheadings can be made as an assumption that a lot of greenhouse gas emissions can be used due to industrial revolution. The frightening environmental problem of global warming makes the Earth warmer and alters the way of life for living organisms. As we burn more fossil fuels such as oil or gas, the increase in temperature causes the melting of ice, glaciers, ecosystem loss, and air pollution. When glaciers and ice melt, sea levels rise, which cause coastal islands to suffer from a change in landscape, erosion, and flooding. They also cause wildfires, storms, heat waves, and droughts. Food webs and food chains are also disrupted, and organisms are forced to adapt to non-familiar living areas. Moreover, greenhouse gas emissions trap heat and cause Earth's temperature to rise, which results in bad air pollution. The pollution of the atmosphere can cause major respiratory illnesses. This form of text is an infographic, which is used to inform the audience about the importance of natural carbon stores in combating global warming. Infographics are generally used to express information through visual representation, with the motive of communicating information clearly through various forms of text. In the global warming infographic, various text formats were displayed: bold, highlighted words, vibrant pictures, and numbered statistics, which are usually displayed in infographics as well. To text. The website, nature.org, displays lots of ways that climate is able to combat global warming. The article supports that infographics' viewpoint that nature, trees, and other plants have perfected the process of carbon capture, which combats global warming. Another connection is from the second part of the YouTube video discussing how to discover the change in temperature around the Earth. In the video, Tolman News discussed that during 1980 to 2010, India and China have been doing lots of afforestation efforts, which have been shown to reduce the effects of global warming. Consequently, within the infographic, there's been a subheading that discusses vegetation, which has shown to slow down global warming. Text itself. Simultaneously, I've started to plant plants on my own. This is because it is important, as plants and trees are very important factors to slow global warming. I did this because I can reduce my dependency on purchased fruits and vegetables, helping with not releasing fossil fuels into the atmosphere from cars. Text the world. I made two connections to text the world. However, Mr. Beast's team trees and him planting a tree for every dollar he received is more meaningful to me. From the $24 million he received, Mr. Beast was able to store various amounts of greenhouse gases. This image shows how the major problem of ocean acidification and the carbonate ion and bicarbonate can be removed from the ocean. Because there is so much carbon dioxide in the ocean, plants are not able to thrive. These aquatic ecosystems are not able to live their best. However, with this suction plant, these elements are stored inside this power plant through a suction hole that allows ecosystems to thrive, especially aquatic. In the aftermath of the Earth recognizing the main problems of global warming and how nature can slow it down, sustainable cities will be built. These eco-friendly cities will include solar panels, carpooling, and renewable energy from the sun and wind, which will provide all the necessity of humans while slowing down the risk of global warming effects, helping both sides of the world, humans and nature. Bryson, who is the creator of the infographic, is a person who is quite informed about the subject. Additionally, he could be an advocate against global warming and a worker with the World Wildlife Fund. This is because the text features in the infographic are similar to the actions of an activist. In relation to the World Wildlife Fund, I believe that they are a group of like-minded individuals, as a lot of the members create visual illustrations and informational articles for a purpose to advocate the struggles of a problem. The target audience. But in general, the target audience is likely to include those who are interested in tackling the issues of climate change and its effect on the nature, world, and human society. Examples of these people can include corporations, politicians, and governments seeking information on possible changes to be made. The World Wildlife Fund seeks to include and inform a broad range of interest parties to raise awareness and find support solutions that will lessen the effects of global warming on the world's ecosystems and overall nature. The main message of the text. The infographic uses a variety of information and text elements to illustrate the key points. Using all the text features, I'm able to figure out that the main message is how both terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems contribute to slowing down climate change and global warming. Now, do the producers of the text successfully convey the main message? Now, Bryson does use a lot of misleading headings. For example, the 59 billion tons and the 46% of greenhouse gas emissions not stored by plants is a negative approach towards the main focus of the infographic. However, it's used to compare and contrast information. To a newcomer of this topic, it may be a little confusing, but to an advanced person, it's very good, detailed information. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how nature helps keep our Earth safe. In one ending summary sentence, I can say that this infographic is used to inform about the various land and aquatic ecosystems that can store carbon dioxide and delay the warming of the earth, including land animals, trees, aquatic animals, ocean sediment, and more. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're helping nature keep our earth safe.